Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hello everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, GLXY Digital has entered a strategic alliance with asset manager DWS Group. Hut8 has posted an update on its business combination, and BitDigital has expanded its mining capacity. But just before we get into the show today, a quick reminder that if you enjoy this podcast, please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, as well as many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. All right, so GLXY Digital Holdings Limited, which trades on the TSX under the ticker GLXY, has entered into a strategic alliance with asset manager DWS Group with the aim of initially developing a comprehensive suite of exchange-traded products, or ETPs, on certain digital assets in Europe. Steve Kurtz, a global head of asset management over at GLXY, explains, quote, GLXY's mission is to empower investors across the globe with simple and secure access to the digital asset ecosystem through best-in-class education and institutional-grade products. By allying with DWS, one of the most successful and innovative asset management firms in the world, we are excited to enhance our ability to deliver comprehensive solutions to European investors, empowering them to tap into the vast potential and promise of blockchain technology and digital assets in a safe and convenient manner. End quote. Next up, Hut8 Mining Corp, which trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker HUT, has provided an update on its business combination with US Data Mining Group, Inc., which does business as US Bitcoin Corp, or USBTC. Once combined, the resulting company will be named Hut8 Corp., will be US domiciled, and expects to be a large-scale, publicly traded Bitcoin miner focused on economical mining, highly diversified revenue streams, and industry-leading environmental, social, and governance, or ESG, practices. Jamie Leverton, the CEO of Hut8, said, quote, since announcing the transaction, we have made measurable progress on key files that will positively position New Hut to be very competitive in the market with 7.02 exahash per second of self-mining capacity. In addition, we will have flexibility for growth in new fiat revenue lines of business, including hosting and managed infrastructure operations, allowing us to amplify our diversification strategy, which will ultimately prove to be prescient well beyond the next halving. End quote. Lastly, for today, BitDigital Inc., which trades on the Nasdaq as BTBT, has finalized an agreement with CoinMint LLC for 10 megawatts of incremental hosting capacity to power its miners. BitDigital intends to deliver approximately 3,100 miners to the facility, expecting the first tranche of miners to be delivered to the facility and hashing by the end of April, and the second tranche to be delivered and hashing by the end of July this year. BitDigital CEO Sam Tabar said, quote, we are pleased to expand our relationship with a top-tier hosting partner in CoinMint. Our hosting strategy continues to prioritize both geographic and counterparty diversification, while also placing a strong emphasis on cultivating relationships with the most reliable and efficient hosting partners. This agreement marks an important step towards our goal of approximately doubling our active hash rate through the course of 2023. The CoinMint hosting facility also utilizes energy in a zone that is predominantly hydro-powered and should advance our goal for our mining operations to become entirely carbon-free. End quote. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website. This podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss in investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and most audio platforms available. This podcast was sponsored by AppTech Payments Corp. AppTech is an innovative fintech company whose mission is to deliver a better way for businesses to provide their customers with immersive commerce experiences. For more information, visit apptechcorp.com. AppTech trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol APCX.